Calidi Motorsports Podcast back again. I'm dedicated. Come straight from work. We're here with Nathan. Mate, tell me, your car, who are you? Who are you? Start with who are you?
Oh, Nathan Woodbury, mate.
Yeah? What car you got?
30-year-old, Commodore VSU.
Yep.
LS, Turbo 400, all the usual.
LS the world.
NA, mate.
NA?
Fucking, that's how it stays, I think. Yeah.
Awesome.
But, yeah.
What do you do for crust?
Heavy vehicle mechanic. Trucks,
yeah.
fucking all that. Been doing it, 15 years now, so.
Does that help you in the burnout scene? Like, does that help you with building the car, just actually knowing what's going on?
No, for sure. Yeah, I've pretty much done most of the work myself.
Yeah, unless you got bulk money, that's just the way burnout scene is. I don't know anyone really, except for a couple of blokes that just send their cars to get built. We just we build them in our sheds ourselves. We fuck it up and we start again.
Fucking hell, if I was out there this morning, fucking before I come here, doing the engine bay.
Oh yeah, redoing it.
Redoing it, man. Fucking.
Or just smoothing it up, or just.
Well, it was already smooth.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just need to be redone. It was still red from when it used to be red. Now it's blue. Engine bay's still red, so.
Oh, I never noticed that.
That's fucked.
Well, probably that's what the bonnet's always down.
So yeah, new engine going in and.
Yep.
Going blue engine bay, tied it all up. And,
same combo.
Yeah, it's still 5.7. Just a bit of high comp.
Yep.
Forge rods, pistons.
Just a bit of
bigger cam, mate, pro cam, and
nice.
Should be hopefully as good as the last one, because the last one 8 years, man, stock bottom end, ARP bolts and VCM cam. Was just
beautiful. And
it's been a unicorn, that one.
Your tunnel ram, but EFI or carby?
No, EFI, E85 now. So used to be single high rise 98 fuel for years, and then at the start of this year picked up a dual high rise.
Yep.
Went E85, and fucking that in itself, man, fucking changed.
Really big difference.
The temperature, the fucking power. There's no like. I used to always struggle to come back to second and go top again. Fucking now it's just top. Loves it. Come off the pad like 95, 98 degrees. Like winning. It used to come off at 120. It's like,
do you ever really worry about the temperature gauge?
No,
just sort of,
the gauge is there,
even if it starts getting hot mid-skid, you're like,
I'm not driving.
It'll be right. It'll be right.
If it blows a hose, then you're like, oh fuck, I better get off.
Yeah, if it does, but usually they hold together.
Normally they hold together, man. It's fucking it's the gauge is there for.
What fuel? 90. You're on E85. Oh, you're on E85 now. You were on 98.
Yeah, change it was 98, and
Yep. Did you find much power difference between the 98 and the E85?
Well, with the tunnel ram.
Oh, you changed both at the same time. Okay.
So
okay.
I think we gained probably 30 horsepower.
Fuck, that's a good game for just changing the manifold on and
fuel,
and a bit. Oh, there's a bit in it, but still, that's good.
Pretty more timing into it, and my mate Joe Tune, he tunes all now, so.
Well, if it wants it, let it eat. Feed time and only. If it wants it.
7,000 RPM and just keeps going, man.
Beautiful. Good stuff.
Bloody oath.
Mate, when did you start doing burnouts?
I was thinking about this the other day. I reckon my first one would have been. Oh well, hang on. Where are we talking? Competition or?
No, we're all a bunch of street demons.
Yeah, fucking oath. So my first comp would have been probably 2016, I reckon.
Yep.
Before that, I was building the ute, but I had a fucking little VS sedan on the side, like me daily, and that used to get thrashed, man. IRS rear end, it just went through tires, radiators. No, it had LSD and it was tight too.
The LSDs are good until you crack. Once they spin one wheel and you're feeding them, you hear that. And then from then on, they're just single peggers.
When I first built the ute, there was LSD in the back.
Really?
And, now it's True Track now, but LSD let go. I think it was that Australian Burnout Championship at the Creek.
Oh yeah.
2018, 19. Yeah, it finished skid and then it fucking, you just heard it. Oh, fuck, there it goes. True Track now, so.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But,
really, I don't know anyone else really running a True Track out there. Well, not that I've asked anyway.
No, maybe.
Yeah, True Track.
No, sorry, I fucked up. Edit that out. So,
he won't. He's a bit of a cunt like that.
It used to be a True Track.
Yeah, now it's locked.
Now it's locked. The True Track was let go.
Yeah,
the
True Track let go.
So LSD, True Track, now it's full.
Okay, yep.
Full spill lock, that's it.
Yeah, I seen one bloke went out there with a True Track and I'm like, dude, did that cut fucking one wheel? He's like, yeah. I said, did you break an axle? He said, no, it's got a True Track in it. I'm like, it's like, fuck it off, bro.
Yeah,
it's a dedicated skid car.
That's
He goes, well, it used to be a street car and it held up. I'm like, well, fair enough, it holds up, but that one let go, that's enough.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. But before that, I was just skidding on the street. The ute, I'd never really skidded the ute, man. I had the ute since 16. Got on my L's from my grandfather.
Well, that's sick.
Tried, different shell now, but I still claim it's the same one.
Same.
Had it the whole time. But yeah, you couldn't really skid it. I hated it. And then I got this sedan, and I learned how to skid in that sedan, and I didn't like the ute, and now the ute has...
The cul-de-sacs around you copped a beating.
Yeah, fuck me. Had a couple of Mondays off work to change engines and get back to work on Tuesday. And it's just... Yeah,
that's what it's all about, bro. That's where we all started. I was a fucking cul-de-sac king, bro. I used to love it. Just do a quick lap around the cul-de-sacs, the streets, make sure there's no one waiting, and then, pick the one with the most exits so you can you can shoot off either way if someone comes.
A couple of my mates were renting a shed up in Gosford, and it was just weekends definitely, and then even during the week, man, we were just up there. They were working out of it, and yeah, we were just building cars and shit, and
that's it.
Street skids, come back, change tires, go again. It was just silly, good times.
Fucking hell, I had some great times. Like my mate had a workshop. Like he was our age, but his dad put him up in a mechanical workshop, and that's what we used to do at night. We'd go hang out there and then go bang tyres in the industrial area, come back to his workshop, change tyres. It was kind of like a safe place because you pull the door down, change the tyres.
Yeah. No one knows you're there.
Yeah.
They probably do. But,
At
the time, you don't. No,
you don't think about it. You coming back on rims, there's white marks coming into the street. You're like, nah, it's not us, bro. So, what was your first ever comp? Where did you first compete?
It would have been a burnout. What was it? Was that Sydney Dragway? I think it was Burnout Outlaws, Phil Kurgen's old show.
Oh, yep. I was there for that.
That, or was it Burnout Mania that the Creek used to run?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of them.
Yeah, right.
Sydney Dragway used to run. And then, it would have been one of those two.
How'd you go?
Yeah, good.
Got the tyres on?
No, probably not, man.
Oh, really?
The first couple of times, because it was manual as well.
Oh, manual's a bit hard. You need 3 feet.
256, yeah. It's just, you'd try and start in fourth. Sometimes it wouldn't, and then you'd go back to third, and then you'd fucking miss a gear, end up in second, and you'd think you're in fourth.
If you start in fourth, they're usually good, but if it doesn't do it, going from third to fourth was really a cunt in those boxes. I don't know why. My mate had one. If it would take off in fourth, like if he could get it on the line in fourth, it was a 6 gear, but it would go. You just couldn't go from third to fourth. I don't know why. They just didn't like the high speed.
Second,
yeah.
You lose it, or you go second and you think you're in fourth, and then you're like, fuck yeah, good, but no, it wasn't good. So no, the first couple of skids, man, it was just trial and error.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
That shit, blah blah, and then eventually it was like 2019, went turbo 400.
Yep.
Fuck, best thing ever.
Never look back. No. The manuals are fun on the street. Yeah. On the street, just fucking bang around cul-de-sacs doing big tip-ins and shit. Yeah. Like you've got the space, and it's not competition. It's different. It's just all for fun on the street.
You're not trying to get that much smoke, really.
No, you don't really give a fuck. You just want to fucking bang tyres and
so I did a couple of power crews with that, and it was all right. But
power crews would be fun with a manual.
Well, not really, because I can't drift. So I don't like clutch.
That doesn't help.
I'll wait till I get to the straight, then I'll hit the clutch and go. But I can't drift. I can't even drive. I don't know why I do burnouts.
You've been doing all right. She's been fairly straight for a while.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like fairly.
I hit, Bathurst this year, finished the skid and that exits on a bit of an angle.
Oh, I did remember that.
Downhill, yeah.
Right on that corner.
The skid and fucking hit the barrier. Prick.
Yeah.
That's, got that fixed.
That was an unforced error. That was your fault.
Oh, no, yeah.
That was my fault. No.
I didn't know it wasn't the straight. It was just...
From where I saw it, I was watching, I'm like, it's going. And then I'm like, oh, maybe you missed it. And I see the barrier.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It wasn't hard, but it fucking creased that corner.
It was. You hit it right on that point. Yeah. That didn't help.
So no, that's.
Did you get that out, or did you have to repaint it, or you got it out?
No, I repainted. So
yeah,
fucking got my mate Sean did cashies for us and done it. Anzac Day weekend, fucking
mad.
Dropped it off Tuesday, had it back by Saturday. So
beautiful.
Popped out, painted, recorded everything. It was good.
Beautiful, like it never happened.
No, well, it fucking
that's why we work hard.
Yeah,
we work hard to fix the fuck ups that we do.
Oh yeah, fuck man, work most weekends just to pay for this shit.
100%. You wouldn't change it, would you?
Nah, that's life, man.
It is a skid life.
If I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't be working, then I'd be bored.
Yeah. What would we do up next? What's the best event you've been to?
Mate, same one. Everyone says Brashnats.
Yeah.
Fuck,
it's just a fucking party, eh?
Man, it's just for years I wanted to go. I was always going as a spectator. I didn't even care, and then I went last year, and then. Last year was good. I don't know. Fucking this year was just something else for me.
Was a bit
wild, I was fucking nervous all day. I don't know. Even know why. And then got the start line. I don't really get nervous at the start line anymore. You do, but...
Yeah, not as bad.
This year, I'm like... I said to my cousin, he was passenger, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is this? Looking at the crowd. And it was wild this year.
It was a good show.
Ended up fucking hitting the wall and tipping. But that was probably the quickest tip in I've done there. Like,
Tip-in's my favourite part of the skid.
Fucking just done double and hit the fucking right in the back of the corner, right in front of Aaron Mackley, right in the
just the little bumperette.
Yeah, I got lucky. The way it hit and it moved the car. I didn't want to look in the mirror. I thought
the back's folded.
Yeah, I thought tailgate's fucking gone, everything's gone. But got back and it was just a little corner, so got spares on the shelf, mate.
Beautiful. And you're not getting away with it right in front of Aaron.
Oh no!
And Aaron's he's on it. He runs up and down there. If you get one past him, you're doing pretty fucking good.
But I didn't even. Just dead centre, like under that fucking tent, dead centre of the pad. Fuck. But no, after that it was sick. But brush nets it's wild. Other than that, it'd probably be thrash nets too. I love that little pad, man.
Thrash nets is good. Thrash nets it's a party. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah. They're Friday things. It's just
fuck me. How mental was last year?
Yeah.
I rocked up about halfway through. I thought, we weren't going to come down. We're going to drive them more. I said, Jack, fuck it. We got the room. We'll go down. Yeah. I got there and I'm like, holy fuck! I thought he said there's 5 cars here. It's just fucking chaos.
Everyone's there. That's good.
I mean, some cars are getting 5 sets off. I'm like, fuck me. You going to leave some for tomorrow, or some motor, or some everything? Like 5's a lot. Hot lapping.
I didn't do that many, but it was just it's just good. Like for me being NA, man, like it's just, that small pad is. You don't have to go as quick, and you don't drive out of smoke. And like I got third there a couple of years ago.
Yep.
And then made the finals a year after too. Like I think it's just for me, I don't drive out of the smoke, so I actually drive it better because I'm not going as quick and fucking. Yeah. I have hit the wall there too.
It's tight, but it's tight, but it's technical. Like you can get all the way, you can penetrate that straight and still pull it off with it, even with a full size car. Like there's enough, but if you sent it deep in there, the odds are you're going to fucking plough the wall.
No, I don't. Even went back up the tip-in road. Look, I wouldn't try it anywhere else. But it's just something about how it sits, or maybe it's the barriers, the width. It felt comfortable to go up there, turn around, and fucking head out. Yeah. Anywhere else, I'm like, no. Maybe that's because of speed too. I'm not going as quick. So I don't have to.
Well, Brash and that chute was open, and I'm like, I'm not doing it. Brash goes, I'm doing it. He fucked up. He hit the wall. And actually, I watched last night. Rick Fuller's winning skid. He penetrated that straight deep. I'm like, that's where you want it. Yeah. And then he went to the exit. I'm like, not many use that fucking entry chute. I didn't see from that. So from where I'm standing, I can't see that. Yeah. And I thought I couldn't really pick him. Yeah. When I watched it from the stands last night, I'm like, fuck, that's why he won. He drove the arse out. He went deep into the start. And the other way, I'm like, that's it. That's it. Yeah, man. That's where he won it.
He can drive that fella.
He fat arms it the whole time. It's like, fuck you. Any plans for the car? Do you have anything? Or are you happy with it where it is?
I'm pretty happy how it is. Hopefully this new motor all goes well.
Yeah.
The old motor was still good. It was a unicorn, but it's just timing with life, man. I had the opportunity and the motor popped up. Mm-hmm. I'll just build it, keep it fresh, paint the engine bay now. It's tuned to V85. I'm just going to leave it like that for a couple of years.
So that's the plan. Just keep it like it is.
Keep it like it is. Hopefully reliable and fucking, not tub the rear end now. It's been painted. It's got a decent box. Everything's done.
It's got the combo.
It's just hopefully we can just keep doing events now and maintenance here and there. Fuck.
It's a vicious cycle, but when they come good, they come good.
Yeah, that's it. And it's been good for so long, and it's at the point where I don't need to change anything now. And,
yep.
While this engine's been out, I've tied out the wiring harness, ran me.
Just doing the little shit that pissed you off when you looked at it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Welded up a couple of holes and make it tidy. So now I'll be back end of August, hopefully. Get it tested, tuned before thrash notes, and then. So
you're heading down to thrash notes. That'll be your next show.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be good.
Awesome.
Can't wait. It's freezing down there still.
It was cold at night.
I last year slept on my trailer in the swag.
Oh, cold floor, metal floor.
Oh, put my fire suit on and just still couldn't fucking. Man, I had the worst sleep of my life.
Yeah, right.
Just so cold. Thinking about it in the end, should have probably slept on the ground.
Yeah, the ground would have been a bit better.
Anyway, I was drunk and that happens.
Mate, if you had the chance to drive someone's car in the burnout scene, who would it be?
I reckon I'd go Steve Edsel Skid Ute, man.
Oh, fuck
I love that Ute.
It's one of my favourite RPM cars. It's just a great sounding car. And he
just
seems
the way it looks, man. And I don't know how he drives it. Eddie's just... It goes where he wants, and it's fucking...
It does what it's
told. I haven't looked properly at it. I don't know if he's got power steering or if it's still old fucking steering or...
I forget. I go to look at... Next time I'm going to look at that, and I just look at the motor.
Yeah. I've always had Holdens, every car, like had a couple of Holdens and never had a Ford, but fuck that. And like there's a couple of Falcons getting around. It's just fucking, I love them, mate.
Yeah. There's some fucking nice cars
that
out
skid
there.
It's just,
Even in the tub. Have you seen in the tub? The tub of it's fucking
that's
gorgeous.
smooth as fuck.
Everything.
Polishes that. Like, it's tidy, man.
I don't think it even has a tailgate, does it? I think it's all welded up. How does the car steer with airbags? You get airbags in that?
Yeah, airbags in it, man.
Fuck off. I did not know that. Front and back?
Front and back. I'd say when I was on my P's, put rear airbags in.
Mm-hmm.
Because
they're cheap and that's what you do.
Put me fucking dirt bike in the back and do all that and loved it. And then I used to live down on the Hawkesbury River at Spencer, a little town, and the road was fucked and still is. But the airbags sort of helped, I reckon. So I had them in, and then eventually when I decided to take it off the road and do all this to put it back on the road was the plan. Went front airbags, and I've never skidded that ute without airbags. So
you don't know what it will be like. I don't know
what it would have done, but man, it drives. It feels fine. It don't get much body roll. They're pretty solid. Like it's still there's still a airbag strut. So it's it mounts all the same. And in the back, when it was first went in, they just replaced your spring, your coil spring, and now we've tubbed it. Kurt from Minifab tubbed it for us and built them in, so we've got different airbag pedestals. But we're still using the RE7 bag or like Slam Specialties. Mm-hmm. Same as all the mini truckers now. Just a little bag that sits on top of the diff.
Fuck. Never had any fires? Like dry fires?
No, I used to, before it was tubbed, I used to run a bit of conveyor belt.
Yep.
Up inside between the airbag and the tyre.
Just in case, and belt slap and blah, blah, but never had an issue. And it kept, when it go up and then you let it down, it'd fold the conveyor belt in sometimes. Mm-hmm. It was getting in its way and causing shit. So I never had a fire. Just same pipe the whole time, X pipe in the middle and then like pointing out just before the tyres. So, it fucking should. It could.
I just never touched wood again.
Yeah.
Never had a tyre fire.
It might just be that right gap away from the tyre, you know what I mean?
It probably still 400 away, so I think.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know, but the airbags are strong these days, man. It's just fucking they're cheap enough.
Do you run plastic lines or steel lines?
No, it's nylon.
Yeah, right.
3/8 nylon line.
Fuck.
Everywhere. It's so the only bit of hose, it's all run through the out of the cab, through the tub, and then I just drop it in through the tub floor.
Okay.
So there's only that much under the tub.
Fair enough.
All protected and that, but yeah,
it just works.
Yeah, it works, man. So
that's sick.
But yeah, it looks. So many people don't realise the airbag.
No, I never do.
And they're like, in the pits, I'll leave it slammed. Like, how the fuck do you drive it that low? And then I was like, airbag, pump it up and go. So
I never noticed. Dom wrote these questions out for me. And I'm like, fuck, is that right?
Yeah, man. Fucking, it's right.
Next question. Any plans in the future for a blower?
I don't. I'd love one. I can't see it happen to me. And it's too good for what it is. And then you go the next level. You put a blower on, and you got to go the injector hat, fuel system, everything else, and then the fucking maintenance. It's just, it'll be fun, but I think it also takes the fun out of it. You got to do.
Have you driven a blown car?
No.
Don't drive one.
No, right.
Because you'll put a blower on it. It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
I get it. Like I have fun in mine now, but I can't wait to put the blower back on.
That's it. Yeah, you've gone backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is there's a bit. It's a lot of expense and it uses more fuel, and there is a bit of fuel maintenance. Like I never really did maintenance because I just like starting the cunt up. If I start the cunt up every weekend, it doesn't really need the fuel maintenance. But it's fucking it's a different feeling.
Yeah.
So.
Look, it would be cool one day if I won the lotto or something happened. But it's just, I've got other plans, man. It's just not gonna.
That's it, bro. Hey, you got to run your life plans how you want it.
That's it. Fucking oath.
Do you plan on doing any interstate events?
Yeah, I'd fucking love to. I've been to Queensland Power Cruise twice.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been on the new pad when the old pad was out the back.
Yep, I remember that. That fucking back pad used to tear tyres off though.
Yeah.
We'll get them off real quick out there.
I wasn't because I was still manual. I actually fucked the box on that pad because
you could use fourth and try for fifth. Going from end to end.
Try for fifth doesn't. No, you don't do fifth. It fucking clutch says goodbye and bell housing and ended up cracking the sump and broke the fucking thing.
A big off.
That's why it went auto. But that pad, man, it was fucking.
It's fun, eh?
The lighting was a bit shit because you didn't have lights in the top corner. Yeah. Power Cruise are running at night. I didn't get up there for that Burnout All Stars one, but other than that, I'd love to do like Northern Nats and even Gaz Nats look sick, but it's just the cost as well, man. Fucking diesel, and it's like you weigh up your diesel cost. Yeah, so that, and then you weigh up your diesel to tow it yourself, or you weigh up putting it on a truck and then either flying or paying for diesel anyway. It's like, fuck, it's just the vent already costs enough and the tyres and get your car, and then it's like you got to get there. It's like, fuck, it's just someone like me, man. I haven't got. I'm not big. I'm fucking working myself. Yeah. I work by myself, sort of thing, and I work weekends to pay for this shit, and it's just I've done everything.
If it's not in your budget, bro, it's not in your budget.
It's not in the budget, so yeah, I'd love to, but then I'd have to cut the Wagga and the Sydney and the other little comps to do one event somewhere else. That it's just see what happens. It's definitely on the plan. I've put it on my 5-year plan.
Hey, if something happens and the money pops up, fucking go for it, bro. Jump on it.
Well, definitely would love to. What a question. Man.
Ask him how much he regrets getting rid of his white VS.
Who's this? Joe McVeigh?
Shane.
What? Oh, Shane Park. He was at my place last night. We were sanding the engine bay. So, yeah, that he could be talking about too. So he could be talking about me white VS sedan.
Yeah, the one that you're telling it.
Just IRS rear end, T5 manual, fucking...
V6.
I'd love it, man. V6, yeah. Had an SS kit on it. It
looked tidy. It did skids.
It was tidy. Sold it for $1,800. That was, what's it, going about 7 years now. And
so that's probably good money there.
I'd love that. Like, I'd love to have that back. And for what I did with it. But now you look and like that same car is probably for sale for $8,000 in good condition. Fucking bullshit. I know what these cars are going for, man. You look on Facebook Marketplace and people selling shit, and it's just like, I know the history. Like, I don't reckon there'd be too many fucking V6 manuals out there that haven't been P-plated. For sure. There's no way. New rear bar on it and give it a polish and it'll look brand new again. But
even just paint the slap off the quarters.
But so no, I thought that might have been another question because the Ute used to be white as well, and it was my pop shoot, and that was my car from my L's. I ended up buying another shell, so that had ABS brakes and it had the airbag in the dash, and it didn't really work with the conversion. I did drive it. I went to Power Cruise a couple of times, and it wasn't going where I wanted it to.
Yep.
And then I was on Facebook one day. Mick Pratton in Spastic was selling this Ute, bare roller, but it had shaved engine bay and it was fucking tidy. It was white as well.
Yeah.
I got that, ended up getting it painted in that candy red, like the dark brandy one, and did the conversion over. And then the shell, my old Ute, I gave or sold real cheap to my mate Joe, that Joe Tune, and he's built it now. I don't know if he should tell me, but well, if I should tell you, but he's got a blower going on apparently.
No.
But I'll be frying plates on it, and
beautiful.
He's done a couple of Power Cruises. He doesn't do much with it, but he keeps sending me photos. I'm like, fuck, I'd love it back. But it's just the way he's gone with it, I can't afford to buy that back, and I don't need 2 Utes sort of thing. So.
No, you don't need
but
to.
It's got that it's got the sentimental value, like it was my grandfather's car.
Yeah.
And it's just like, fuck, I'd love it, but
it's good still seeing it. At least
I still see it.
You still see it.
It's that's why I call this Ute now. It's the same car. Cause fucking everything else, it's just not the same shell.
Yeah.
Everything else is the same. So,
same.
No one will even know. Well, I do now because on YouTube. But, heard you got a new podcast, mate.
I do. Beards and Beers. We started ourselves.
Good.
Dom's been helping me out on the logos and stuff for me. It's just me and my brother-in-law talking shit, and on Mondays we'll do that one, and on Fridays we'll set out one with just involving burnouts, drag racing, cars and the stars, cars and coffee. I just want to bring it in one place where you can just listen to me on a Friday, and you know what's going on for the weekend, and if any other news has happened in between.
Fuck yeah!
I just figure if you want to go to Cars on the Stars, you have to go to their website and look up where it is, or fucking Facebook page. I just want to just have a fucking listen to me talking some shit on Friday morning, and know what's going on the weekend.
Sure. Yeah. I watched your little clip that you put up last night.
Yeah.
When I first looked at it, I thought you'd done the little edit and put like you on both sides of the lounge, and then I looked again. I was like, "Holy fuck!"
We get that all the time.
You look the same way.
Yeah, we get that all the time.
I was like, "Jesus, same haircut." And everything. I was like,
yeah, Matt is just me from Wish.
Yeah. Well,
if you watching this, he'd be like, "Fuck you."
I don't think you can get any better than you,
we do the same job. We both drive.
Yeah,
drive trucks and deliver asphalt.
Yeah. Go,
And our missus look similar.
Twins.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. What's your favourite burnout pad?
Well, I love Sydney because local.
Yeah.
You go Wednesday night and just test, and it's home-ish. It's still an hour, Central Coast based, but it's close enough. You can go after work for like on a Wednesday and
easy.
Still make it work fucking Thursday morning, a bit tired, but
yeah.
But that, and then it'd have to be Wagga.
What about Summer Nats pad? Did you like that?
I never skidded some of that place.
Really? Fuck off. I thought you had.
No, man. So I went, when I first done the conversion, manual.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking didn't enter the burnouts because I didn't know what it was about.
Yep.
Took me like over an hour to cruise the route.
Yeah.
On and off the clutch pedals getting fucking hot. Like car kept getting hot, pulling over, and then like, as you do, get G'd up, do a little skid, and then go into me. I was like, I didn't get kicked out at the time, but I was just
got a warning.
It wasn't worth it, man. It was worth it, and then just the way they acted, I was like, nah, I can't go. If I end up making that some of that series, whatever they
yep.
the Master Series, whatever it is now, I forget.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm probably fucked up there. But that'd be awesome. I would skid it, but I can't say myself paying for the entry to go down there to do one burnout. And I'm not big enough to make finals.
It's a massive weekend. It's a fucking massive weekend. I haven't taken the car for years, but man, even just working down there, it's just fucking killer weekend. Like it's good. It's good. You have to be, but it's fucking wild.
Been spectating a couple of times, and like it is wild, but it's just to take the car for what you get to do in the car these days.
100%. There's not the bang for buck.
Yeah.
If you a dedicated skid car, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. There's a fucking car overhead, an hour to do a lap. I was like,
and it's hot as fuck there.
Wrong time of year. I'd love to do Red Centre.
Oh yeah, that looks like a good event. I haven't been there yet.
No, I haven't been. I've seen videos of that. That'd be cool. Again, fucking middle of nowhere.
It is.
We're gonna make a highway from here, direct across, and we could get there. But we've got to go down.
And straight WA, you got to go. But if you get the chance, go to WA. It's fucking mad over there.
Yeah, that'd be sick. We used to work over there in Newman, but I didn't get them any. I couldn't get any comps over there, but fucking, it's just wild, different world over there.
It's different, eh?
Different country.
It's completely different.
Yeah. Any event I could go.
Any event you could go to, anywhere in the world, which one would it be?
Take me to America, man.
Yeah.
Cletus Freedom Factory.
That looks pretty cool, eh?
Some of the guys over there now, just they got big balls to do what they've done, man.
Fucking oath.
Putting their fucking life on hold and just
putting their life on hold and just picking everything up and fucking off over there. And the risk, like that Cuddles, he's already junked him out.
He's back out this weekend, but I was saying, on my way here, I pulled over and he's him and Jacko on the trailers. They're going to another event, so he's obviously got a motor borrowed or brought from somewhere. It's like fuck.
And that other one, battling first skid, rods out. Like fuck, that's a big risk you take. Like,
Jacko done his supercharger, so he was NA for a week or so, but.
Got one back now.
He's gave him another blower and he's back out. But it's just, I'd love to go to America, but it's not. It is not a thing.
It's just to put your whole entire fucking life on hold, really.
And but I
Then in Australia,
in Australia, I reckon that Gaz Nut same video from last weekend, or Northern
it looks like
Nuts,
a fucking party, eh?
Yeah, or Northern Nuts up in Cairns. Something like that, I reckon.
Northern Nuts was cool. Northern Nuts pad's wild.
Yeah.
It's just that big, long. But you can start wherever you want in that.
Is that the light tower in the middle as well? Or is that?
No, that's Darwin.
That's Nuts, yeah.
That's Darwin.
Yeah.
Darwin's got the light pole. And Cairns has got this big, long entry chute.
That's right, yeah. Lynchy starts from the start, yeah.
He starts up around the corner.
On the highway.
Yeah, they're like, no, you can't start back there. He's like, move.
I'm Lynchy. I can do anything, mate.
Move.
Watch me. But
next weekend I'm actually at Cairns for another one, Tropical Meltdown.
Tropical Meltdown, that's right.
Yeah, I'll be up
back
there.
in the old Speedway, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't been to that pad yet, so I'm pretty keen. It looks like fun.
Right.
I was watching a clip they put up the other day, and it looks like a real fun
That'd
event.
Good. Fuck yeah, back on the mic.
Yeah, back on the mic.
Love it.
Professional shit talker.
No, you're doing well there.
Yeah, I'm having fun, bro.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I probably wouldn't have gone to those events, and probably wouldn't have ended up in WA, and I've been over WA 4 times now.
Yeah, jump on the opportunity when you can, man.
Fucking hope they're gonna pay for me to go up there, pay for me flights, and pay me. I'm gonna fucking do it. And if I can with work down here, I definitely will.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's You're saying where it started.
Yeah.
So it started doing burnouts when I got the VS and blah blah. But fuck, man, we grew up with a property. We used to drive like little paddock bashes around, just running amok. Like, learned to drive when I was like 6 or 7 or something.
That's what's same with me.
And then like always doing handbrakers or doing shit in the grass, like yada yada. And then one of my old man's good mates years ago had a VS Ute that was turned into 1-tonner. It must have just been a work 5-liter. I didn't know back then. I was only young, but every time we'd see him, do a fucking burnout, and then like you'd see him up the street, or like he's probably got something to do with where he's come from, mate.
Yeah.
Motorbikes, just blowing tyres on bikes, and it's just.
Did you ever crash Mum's car?
No, not Mum's car. No.
No, I gave Mum's car a couple of nudges.
No, it wasn't that shit. but
I was.
no, we just had the paddock basher, so it's like.
Yeah, no, we didn't have a
so,
paddy bash. It was just I got to drive Mum's when she let me, or when she went out with Dad, and I'd jump in the car.
Jump in and steal the
go
keys
do a couple of hoops in the front
fucking
yard.
The neighbour crashed into it.
Oh, you're like, oh, she'll never know. It's fucking donut marks in the front yard, you fucker. As if she was never going to know.
She was going to know. She just didn't want to say it.
Oh, no, she got up me always.
Yeah. But no, it's probably that. Like,
yeah.
It's always been. And then it probably just snowballed. Like, you know, going from that as a kid. And then Dad's always had, like, he's had a couple of old HQs. And he's got a HQ 1 tonne now.
Mm-hmm.
And
what's in that?
383, 350 stroked.
Yeah.
383. It's carby. Like,
fun? Did you let you drive it?
No, I haven't driven it.
Would he let you?
Yeah, he probably would. He doesn't drive it himself, man. It's in the shed. But just a little old cruiser. But, you know, like with that, and then I'd always go to car shows and that with him. He took me a couple of burnout comps years ago, but started off with car shows down at Wyden Ferry years ago, and then Rose Hill, the street machine.
Yeah.
Rod, whatever that is.
What? Was that Street Machine Nationals or
Hot
Rod Nationals or something?
Yeah.
I used to go to that too.
Rose Hill, like just going there and you see cars and just I've still got photos of my phone and that. Like it's.
Do you remember the burnouts? I had the burnouts out the back of that show at Rose Hill.
No.
Did you ever go to that? There was a burnout.
Probably did.
When where the race show, the horses are, where they have it.
Yeah.
There's a car park out the back. You know, the overpass up the side?
Yeah.
It was right there in that car park. We used to do burnouts in that, and there was a dish drain in the middle.
Yeah, right.
You come in for a big broadside, and you just fucking whoosh.
I probably did see it. I was that young man. I probably would have been.
Yeah, I skidded there with Brasher. Brasher when he was back at Easy 10 Days.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
He's going back. Bloody hell. So, yeah, I would have been young. I don't know. 15, 16, who knows.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so before that, and then, you know, you go from there, then you get your car, then you want to do shit, and then, I don't know, here we are doing fucking an interview about doing burnouts, and I was like, wow,
did you ever think this would happen?
No way, man, no. When Luke messaged me the other week, I was like, what do you mean, man? I'm like, I'm only a little guy with fucking NA, like, but, you know, then you look back, I'm like, yeah, I've probably been doing it 10 years, and I haven't done great things, but, you know, I've made finals, and I've got a couple of thirds and seconds and that, like in the NA class, and it's just like, oh, fuck, I've actually had a go, so.
Good. That's good, mate. You deserve to be. That's why I sit on the couch.
Yeah, for sure, man. It feels fucking good. But, yeah.
No, we haven't got a pillow to molest this time. We've taken that away.
Mr. Mullet must have taken it home. I think he's probably sitting there snuggling.
I saw Shorty give it a fucking nudge as well.
Yeah,
Shorty give it a bit of a fucking Roger.
Yeah, I fucking need something else here.
He asked if I wanted it. I said, no, I've seen what that thing's been through. It's been through enough.
It's copped a hide in that one.
It's come to Roger.
I'm just fiddling my fingers here now.
Yeah, same, just rolling me ring around. Well, mate, if that's it, we'll wrap her up.
For sure, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.
No, it's really good.
We'll catch you next time.